AudioJungle.
The World Championship car, the Polo WRC. With it, Sébastien Ogier became Rally World Champion in 2013. From the outside, you can still make out the standard production vehicle. The inside, however, has been completely stripped down. The dashboard is a mock-up. In a small space in front of it, the driver has access to all important controls and gauges. On the right side of the steering wheel, there are some of the less used functions like high beams and the radio combo. The left side is more important. That's where the map switch is. This lets me select different maps for various ground conditions, such as muddy, dry, or wet. This is the RPM controller. Here I can set various RPMs for the start, from 5,000 to 7,500. There are two important buttons up here. This one here is for the wipers. We need that one a lot to clean up the windshield as quickly as possible. And this red one here is my favorite button. That's our start button. VW factory driver Dieter Depping shows us the cockpit and takes us out for a spin in the World Championship car. Sound and acceleration alone are impressive. Since the ground is dry today, we can use full engine power. The car's body is reinforced by a safety cell which protects driver and co-pilot in case of a crash. Located directly to the right of the steering wheel are the oversized gear lever and the handbrake. 1.6 liters, 4 cylinders, turbocharged, almost 300 horsepower. The pedals look like regular pedals. Pressing the clutch is optional. We're going to accelerate again. There's a red lamp in the display here. That's my switch lamp. If this lights up red, I have to switch to the next gear. The driver can see the most important information in the display. This display has two sides. One side holds more information, meaning that it shows me things like speed, the selected gear, RPMs, but also water pressure, oil pressure, and battery power. That's the control area on the driver's side. The co-pilot sits next to the driver, and he has his own display, of course, showing him speed and distance traveled. This helps him navigate the driver through the checks. Even small errors will result in time losses here. The co-pilot also gets important status information about the car's operating parameters. The only thing we're struggling with a little bit is the heat inside the car. There is absolutely no insulation in this car, and the engine heat migrates into the cockpit through the exhaust system. And of course, that makes it extremely hot in here. Just like a black box on an airplane, the Polo's onboard computer logs all important information. After each check, the engineers download the data, which helps them to improve the vehicle. Otherwise, the cockpit is reduced to the bare minimum. After all, the rules stipulate a weight of 1,200 kilos. That leaves no margin for playing around. Even so, this is the ideal workplace for the drivers during the World Championship.